All right, welcome back, everyone, to 2GGC Greninja Saga. I'm 2GGC Fly, and I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm G-Pick.
How's it going, GPick?
Pretty wonderful. So far, this whole tournament has been a blast, both in terms of the upsets and singles and doubles that we're seeing. The 2GG curse still alive and strong.
Well, man, when you're talking about all the hype, just everything that I haven't had enough time to actually sit down and watch singles. I've been stuck with the double side of this bracket, and let me tell you, this has been some of the most exciting doubles matches I've ever seen in my life. That includes like the quote super majors
Yeah.
that we've had in the past. Oh my, this was the most exciting doubles tournament I have ever seen.
It was such a stacked field, and it was so unusual seeing Zero and Nairo get, what, 17th?
Yeah, 17th place. They lost to who? I can't remember who put them into losers.
It was I'm Hip and JK.
That's right. I'm Hip and JK in losers, and then or in winners, and then in losers they lost to SoCal's very own Larry Lur and Zenyu.
Oh, wow. I didn't know about
Yes.
that.
So they ended up in 17th place. But enough about doubles. We are ready to get the special event started. If you have not heard, the special event is in fact a Greninja combo contest. So this is the first time that here at 2GG that we've ever done a combo contest. We're excited. We brought, of course, some special Ninja Frogs, and they're gonna get ready to show us some stuff.
Yeah, we're going to cut to the judges soon, I think. But right now, the rules of the combo contest are that the Greninjas can choose any stage, any opponent they want to combo, so long as they have 2.5 minutes to do whatever they want, and they can even choose their selection of items as well. So we might see a lot of
Yes.
interesting improvisation for that.
And especially with Greninja combos or Greninja's combos, how flashy they are. Once you start implementing other items, who knows? There's an exponential. The possibilities are exponential for as far as what they can do. We could see like a Bowser as the opponent, and then a Greninja pick the poison mushroom, and all of a sudden we have this giant Bowser getting comboed by a tiny frog.
Yeah.
That's gonna be insane.
Yeah, or we can, like, all those stat-altering items, like Metal Greninja or a Metal Opponent, seeing what sort of combos might happen there. Or one item that somebody pitched that I didn't even consider was the Fairy Bottle, because you can throw that any number of times, and it doesn't break until it's over 100%, right?
That's true.
So you might see a huge extended, like, item Z-drop sort of things, the sort of things you see from, like, Mega Man instead by Greninja.
Oh my God, you're right.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing the creativity. I mean, Greninja has been famous for his Vine combo presence on Twitter more than anything else. I know Phaze X being very famous for that, and actually here for the combo contest. So that's going to be very exciting to see. And right now, I actually want to check to see if we have that list ready to go of who has made that cut. And
Looks like
I think
no, that's not right. Okay.
that's not quite right.
But while we wait for that list, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Feel Good Pizza. Now, I just heard about this. You've already had a piece of this pizza, right?
I had like 2 or 3, yeah.
How good was it?
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm a pizza connoisseur. So once we get that slice out here, I'll give you my input as far as how good it is. But let me talk to you, chat. I've been looking at the nutrition. GPick told me this has 4 grams, 4 calories, or
4 grams,
of carbs. That's right, 4 grams of carbs. As somebody who goes to the gym 5 times a week, this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Because I love pizza, and I don't get to eat pizza because it has an insane amount of carbs and insane calories. And you're telling me that has 4 grams of carbs?
But wait, it gets better.
Okay, how's that get better?
It has 25 grams of protein on top of it.
See, now we're getting somewhere. How do we have 25 grams of protein?
It's because instead of the crust being made out of bread,
Uh-huh.
it's made out of chicken and cheese. It's a combination of that. So it has even more meat than normal, which is just always a win in Smashers. Anytime I talk to them, they just like pile on the meat, get rid of the veggies, get rid of the bread. They would eat a meat sandwich with just like 2 pieces of chicken, bacon, and beef in the middle. And this is absolutely up your alley, guys, and absolutely healthy. So if you're interested at all in a year's supply of this stuff, you want to hit !pizza in the chat. A URL will pop up custom just for you. You click it, and you get entered into that raffle. And, I mean, that site's been pelted pretty hard, so it might be crashed at the moment. So keep trying it all throughout today to get your name in there, because a year of this stuff, that's a way to live.
I mean, a year's supply of pizza. I could live off pizza.
Yeah.
So if I could get a year's supply of pizza, I would love that. Yes, definitely can do some pizza. Okay, so the format of the combo contest is that they're gonna have
Two
two
and a
minutes
half
and 30,
minutes.
yes,
Yeah.
2 minutes 30 seconds. They're allowed to pick any stage, any item. Apparently, they can have multiple items.
Yeah, that's not clear. We'll find out soon
Yeah,
enough.
we're gonna let the Ninja Frogs do whatever they want, and we have our panel of judges. As you can see, they're ready to go. Oh wait, no, you can't see them, but we have our judges. They are, in fact, 2GG's very own Bam, 2GG's very own Strides, and who else we got up there?
We got D1 up there, and then there's also the mystery judge as well, right? Or it looks like we have instead that's Stroder, I believe, right? Or wait, hold on.
I don't believe that's Stroder.
That's not Stroder. My brain is blanking. I am so sorry.
That's
That's Ninja Link. All right. Wow, I just exposed myself in front of the Greninjas. They are all gonna tear me apart for that.
Okay, we are ready to go up here whenever our first contestant's good to go.
Yeah, Ninja Link, a very prominent Greninja technician. So, who is up first for playing then?
I just saw his name. Who is this? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, our mystery player has in fact started his combo. You can see him starting to use a Nair into double down tilt.
All right, this is Alex Xiao who's up first.
Oh, Alex Xiao, of course.
Yeah.
And interesting enough, Alex Xiao is not elected to use a janky stage or items. He's going with a flat Omega Castle.
Just the good old sort of pillar combos that Greninja is known for, a mix of footstools and drag down up airs to just close out that cheek stock real quick. I like it. It was a little bit of all the bread and butters of Greninja
Yes.
just linked into each other, one
Yes.
after the other.
Okay, so we have a 7. A 7? Is Bam going to hold up a 6?
Bam is hard to please.
Oh my! Well, he was the judge that pre-qualified all the Greninjas into the top 5.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I guess he's seen this already. Maybe a little bit less impressed than our other judges.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, and so the way that the format of the event will work is we're gonna have one round where we see a combo from every Greninja main in our top 5. Then the bottom 2 will be eliminated, and then the 3 Greninjas that are left will continue to do a combo, and then it'll go to top 2 after that.
All right, so we're just waiting for our next frog to take the stage.
Really surprised that D1 actually didn't give that combo more points. For those who don't know, D1 actually played Greninja
Yeah.
for a long time until he, as most Greninjas, gave up
You-
and dropped the character.
I'm gonna blame again that Twitter desensitization of everybody, right? Because we see all
Yeah.
those super flashy Greninja ones. What we don't see is the amount of failed attempts it takes before you get that one good recording. And here we had Alexao. He walks up, he does the combo the first attempt perfectly, gets 100%. Like that actually takes a lot of skill and coordination to put together. But
Yeah.
we're so used to seeing Greninjas do such insanity in what looks like the first take. That's like, oh, surely that's beginner stuff, right? But I can understand why people might perceive that to be of less quality than it actually was.
Yes. I mean, it's like watching someone sing live versus on the radio.
Exactly.
One is edited, one has been worked on, one is and then the other is happening right now.
Yeah, this is
live.
a combo concert, if you will.
Yes.
No editing, no auto-tuning happening right now. Just the pure level of technical dexterity on display. And it looks like...
Okay, that is in fact Stroder.
Okay.
He is up next on the combo contest.
And
Let's-
Stroder is a regular here at the 2GG Sagas, making it usually into bracket, right? Top 32, like 25th at Midwest
he does
Mayhem.
pretty well for
Yeah.
himself.
So it's a familiar face to see around here.
But let's see what Stroder, who Stroder is going to combo and where we're going to go.
Right now he's just looking for his tag. I hope it's in here. That would be so awkward if all the combo guys aren't quite in here. And I don't think he
No,
is.
he is
Yeah,
not.
he's not. Oh. Takes a little bit, but don't worry, guys. In the meantime, Get yourself some free pizza. Because
This is the perfect time to actually enter that contest.
Yeah.
And I would repeatedly enter that contest until I was sure I actually had a chance of winning.
And if you already own one of these, I mean, you put it in the oven in this short of time, you know, you let it sit while you're watching your Twitch stream, and it's going to be done, you know, in about... What is the baking instructions for this
I
anyway?
was just about to ask
Yeah.
you, do you know how long it takes to make this?
Microwave on high for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, that's it?
All right, what's the conventional oven?
Conventional oven is you can bake it for 20 to 22 minutes. Okay, so that gives you a little bit more
Yeah.
time, but...
And so if you want it right now, you can microwave it. Might be a little bit, you know, not soggy, but like squishy, I guess.
Radioactive, yeah.
Oh,
I know what
yeah.
you mean. A little McDonald's-y.
That thick crust. You want the crunchy crust.
Yeah.
Then you put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, and who's his opponent going to be? Pikachu.
Oh, interesting choice. Small hitbox.
That's
So he's going to have to be precise. Oh, wait. I might have seen this. Okay, no, it's going to FD. All right. I thought it was Battlefield.
Okay, and we have our first item game. What is it going to be?
Fairy bottle.
Fairy bottle. You're
All
right.
Let's see what he goes with it.
We're going to see some Z-drop shenanigans. Go ahead and get ready to start that timer, ladies and gentlemen, as we go into our second contestant.
All right. Oh, okay. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the fairy bottle to land on Pikachu after the up tilt.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
after the footstool so he can jab block with it. Okay.
I see. Maybe just a Z-drop stuff? Huh.
Maybe he's just testing little bits of the combo right now then? Testing the footstool and Z-dropping afterwards.
Oh,
hello.
here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
not quite.
So he's going to footstool 3 times, get that short footstool, re-grab into a down air to get the reset.
Yeah, and then probably drop it again afterwards. Oh,
Oh.
here we go. And it keeps... Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, the fairy bottle keeps popping Pikachu's feet.
Wow, okay, that was impressive.
That was so cool, but it looks like it didn't quite come together the way he wanted.
What could be after that last footstool into a down air?
It looks like that wasn't quite a true combo, so he wants to reset it again. Triple footstool.
It looks like it's working out. Oh, but Stroder just wasn't in the right position after getting that last footstool.
It's so classy, though, the re-grab on the footstool immediately after the...
And it also helps that the fairy bottle actually bounces after it hits Pikachu.
Yeah,
so
so
it
he can
goes back
re-grab
up into the air so he can re-grab it.
That's probably why he picked Pika, because Pika's short enough that he can grab it, because it's over Pika's head, probably.
That's still so weird for a combo contest that you would pick the one of the smaller characters.
Yeah.
You know, typically harder to hit. D1 does not look impressed.
I mean, this is the truth. These flashy things don't happen the first time perfectly. Oh!
Oh, is this
Let's
it?
go. Get some nairs in here.
Oh, but he missed the last footstool. He missed it.
How much time does he have left? I mean, that's been a bit over a minute, right?
Okay, so now opting for a different combo. He's going to increase the damage a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. He's
Yeah,
back.
okay. I thought he was going to like kind of skip to the end there, but I think he wants to do the whole thing through clean.
He can't have much time left. It's already been 2 minutes.
There we go. But he gets the sour spot. You see, that's why Pika moves to the side.
Yeah.
He's been looking for the sweet spot of down air, which is only in like the first 2 frames. And he
Okay.
has 10 seconds left right now, so that's 9, 8, 7, 6,
Sounds
5.
like this is going to be his last
4.
attempt.
And there we go. He ends up quitting it there.
All
I
right.
love the creativity, though, but I don't know if the judges will forgive him not being able to actually kill Pikachu.
I'm expecting low scores from the judges.
I mean,
But
I know
it was impressive
it was
what
something
he was
they haven't
going
seen
for.
before. 3 by D1 immediately, 4 by
Not
Ninja Link,
impressed.
4 by Strides,
And what is Bam gonna?
5?
What?
Because I think Bam likes the originality there, right? That was
I thi-
something he had never seen before.
I think he also understands the difficulty of these combos, so
Yeah.
he's a little bit more forgiving when it
Yeah.
comes to it. But for not completing a combo, he almost scored Stroder as high as the previous contestant.
Because I think it was like the previous contestant, you recognized like Alexio is doing, oh, this is stuff that is actual Greninja bread and butter in tournament. So, of course, your execution's ready to go from the beginning. I've seen this before.
Okay,
10!
10. All right, Bam, put the cards down.
0 by Ninja Link in response. Oh, he's judging Bam as a 0.
Bam
I
is
see.
a 0.
Oh, wow. Stride's agreeing with that.
Zeros across the board for Bam. Never mind. Bam changing Stride's vote to a 10. So we have a 20 for Bam. I guess that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good score.
Oh, overall, I mean, it could be worse, right?
Oh, it definitely could be worse.
And I think that's iStudying up next,
Yes.
sitting down.
Now, it's one of the premier Greninjas. One of the Greninjas that actually put Greninja on the map and on the radar for everyone else. I'm expecting great things from iStudying here.
Yeah, he won. Well, he didn't win. He got second place at B6 last year, right? In an impressive losers run, taking out MVD and ESAM. And he did it doing a lot of combo and conversions that people up to that point were saying, oh, that's just Twitter stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's just Vine stuff.
It just
Nobody's going to actually do
brushed
that.
it off as something that actually couldn't happen in tournament.
Yeah.
And then he proved it was possible.
Yeah, it was a lot of the confirms that we just saw from the first exhibition, right? Like, he's the one that really forced the rest of the Smash community to realize, oh, this is actual viable tech that you will see Greninjas do. So I'm really interested to see what he's bringing forth to the table. I mean, you know, if you're flying across the ocean, right, to participate, you've been thinking and practicing it from the get-go, so.
Oh, I know I would have.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So let's see. He's got himself his tag already put in place.
Here's some. There it is.
Mad at Tweak. Oh, because Tweak
beat him, yes.
beat him using Donkey Kong. And he's fighting Donkey Kong. This is his payback for Tweak knocking him out of winners.
Now, I wonder if he's intentionally picked DK because of Tweak, or he was already comboing DK before.
A happy coincidence.
Yes,
I mean,
a happy coincidence.
I've seen a lot of flashy stuff done to poor Donkey Kong, with Greninja, in fact, on Twitter. So it's, oh, here we go. Platform drop off. It doesn't get the right jab lock off of it. Okay, first hit a bear.
He's using the bear to get the jab reset.
Yeah,
do a force get up from DK.
Yeah, you don't want to get all 3 hits of the bear, though. There we go, gets a footstool, and he stalls with the Shoryuken. Ooh. Nice, into up tilts. Oh, okay, 2 minutes left on the timer. I can see it taking shape. I like the fact that he's integrating the use of these platforms into it. There we go.
See, this is definitely a combo that's been practiced multiple times. This is not something that was specifically for the combo contest. This is an actual combo we could see in tournament.
Oh, there we go. I love drag down up air. Doesn't get the footstool that he was looking for there.
Okay, here we go. Good start for iStudying. Gets the footstool to down air.
It's messing up there that time at the shuriken. It's interesting because it's a different part every time that it doesn't quite come together, but...
Oh, now the Nair!
The Nair not quite hitting, even though the timing was correct. There we go. Lands right on DK, but on the wrong side. He wants DK to be in the middle of right below that top platform.
Okay, once again, we're seeing a good start here for iStudying. Nair connecting correctly this time. Up air.
There we go. Gets the first hit up air. Gets another up tilt. Does the drag down. Okay, gets a footstool. Still going. And there we go. Is that going to kill DK? Not quite, but he's going to get a second one, and that will. Oh, right. No. That wasn't a combo.
That wasn't it. All right. That wasn't supposed to be the finisher. And I was impressed by that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty slick. But maybe there was a gap there that we didn't see, but he at least got a sketch of what everything he's going for is. He's got 45 seconds, though, to get a performance that he is satisfied with. Oh, and another execution flub right there.
He's not going to have very many opportunities left. He may have 1, possibly 2 left.
Here we go, gets another footstool. Oh. Whiffs the first hit of bear, though.
Okay, this is going to be his last attempt. There's no way he's going to have more time after this. iStudying needs to make this attempt count.
Here we go. It looks so good so far. Gets that footstool, gets the first hit of bear. Oh, but the last hit connects and knocks DK too far. And 10 seconds
left.
This is definitely his last attempt. Gets that Nair.
Oh, dash attack.
That's not what he wanted, and he is out of time. The full picture of it coming together, I mean, shout-outs for picking Battlefield. I mean, the other 2 went for FD. I love the integration. I'm a huge sucker for integration of platforms. Oh, he's still going for it, though. He wants to try to do it. Oh, it's happening.
Good.
It's looking really good. Double down air.
Oh, but he missed the up air. That's it.
That is definitely out of time.
I honestly think he should have stopped after he got that full combo on DK. Like, True, it wasn't exactly what you were going for, but that was still impressive.
It looked pretty cool. It looked like the sort of thing you would land on somebody in tournament while still being incredibly flashy. And D1 with an 8, okay. Ninja Link with a 5, Strides with a 7, and Bam also with an 8. So far, the best scoring combo.
So iStudying is leading the pack.
Wait,
only 2 more contestants after this.
By 1 point, he's leading the pack, I think. yeah, because Alexao, right? He got 7-7-7-6, so he's down just by 1 point.
So iStudying Alexa in second place right now.
Yeah, Stroder kind of following far from the rear. But
it's still possible to make it in.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
it is top
hope.
3 advance,
yes.
So it is possible that he still outscores the other 2. We'll see if that happens, though. And in the meantime, guys, speaking of things to see that happen after you do things, wow, that did not come out correctly. Exclamation point pizza in the chat will make something very exciting happen. It's a link that pops up. Go ahead and click on that. Get yourself in a raffle for some real good pizza. This stuff is delicious and insanely nutritious. I don't understand how something like this can exist and be given away as a year free supply.
I mean, if I was real good pizza, I would not be trying to give this away. I would be giving out like a little bit of sample here. Like as soon as I get my sample of this, they probably got me.
Yeah, no, I'm
hooked.
got me.
They
got me for life. They can raise the prices up to like $50 for like a box of these, and I'm like, oh well.
I guess you got me, real good pizza.
Well played, GG. You conditioned me appropriately.
Hooked me in, and now I gotta have it.
I can't walk away now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see like where this is sold. If it's online only, that might be a bullet I have to take for some mailing for this.
Hopefully they do maybe some free shipping after a certain amount. That doesn't sound too unreasonable.
Hopefully, though. We'll see. We got our next contestant on the stage right now. And oh, it's Ice Arrow.
Oh.
Okay, cool. I didn't know what he looked like, but Ice Arrow being from the New England, Massachusetts area, PR number 6 in Massachusetts, 10 in New England. Greninja main, I hear he has a Game & Watch secondary. I've heard rumors about that. I haven't seen it for myself.
That's an interesting secondary to have.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Pocket Game & Watch is very, very valuable. I believe in the Pocket Watch. I'm a supporter of it. But in any case, I know he performed pretty well at the latest K-Tars, generally a threat in that there region. And here we go. We're going to see what he's got cooking. Oh, it's Phaze. Oh, my mistake. Sorry, guys. I saw Ice, and I assumed it was Ice Arrow. So sorry.
Okay. So his opponent that he will be comboing will be Cloud. Going back to Battlefield, so we're going to have hopefully some platform extensions. And will Phaze opt for an item game?
Right now, he's starting off with some damage on Cloud already, so this is already interesting. Everybody else has started from 0. 63%. That is extremely precise.
Okay, so we're definitely expecting these combos to kill.
Yeah, and Phaze, for the folks who don't know, like half the Greninja vines you see out there, he does use the final smash. What is he planning?
He's going to use the final smash. This could be impressive.
I've talked to Greninjas about Phaze, and they say, and a couple of them were saying like he's like from 4 years in the future when it comes to his combo game. He's doing things that nobody else is thinking of right now. All right, interesting. Up tilt into fair drag down into fast fall bear into down tilt. Okay.
Okay, got to put Cloud in the correct position.
He's going to go ahead and reset that percent again. I like that drag down fair into the footstool. That's some classy stuff. Okay, he was going for a double dare.
And I think he's supposed to have a hard fall onto the platform and get a reset.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's after the second dare. He's trying to fast fall into another land reset. He's got 2 minutes left to make this come together.
Does not look like Phaze is phased at all. He's definitely taking his time. He knows composure is going to be a huge part in this competition.
Oh my gosh, that pivot down tilt. That is one of my favorite things that he does. Gets that and gets that.
Oh my
that is beautiful.
Get him, Ninja.
I mean, beforehand, I would have already told you he's like the favorite to win. But after that, that's his first combo. Like, there are multiple rounds of this. That means he has to keep breaking the same sort of heat. So what a way to make an introduction on the main stage. And he's done ahead of time.
Yeah. He's like, what you got, judges? You know you liked it.
Oh, and he's still, since he has 2.5
Okay.
minutes, he's going to keep it going with some more stuff. And he does some interesting things to Falcon. He
Oh,
can
no.
just string pivot down tilts, perfect pivot down tilts over and over again, get all over the place with Falcon. So we'll see what he ends up doing here.
What is he going to do to Falcon? I'm scared for
He wants him
for this
on
man.
the platform,
All right.
and he has 1 minute to go ahead and get this extra credit in. D1 already has his 10 up.
He's made up his
D1's
mind.
already-
It's like, it does not matter what you do to that man. You're getting the 10.
Ninja Link already has a 7 up. I mean, a 9 up, my bad.
And once again, Stride's agreeing with Ninja Link. And if this is actually the judging,
Yeah,
Phaze has a score
Phaze is
of
good to
38.
go, but he looks like he wants to keep going. He
No,
loves
he-
that training room.
okay, it looks like he's actually taking the 38.
He's gonna take
Very
the 38.
smart move. That's a smart move. Almost perfect score. I would take it as well.
It's like when you're playing blackjack, right? And he got like a 20. It's like he's just thinking about hitting. It's just like, no, man, just go on with your life. It's good enough. he's still sitting there though. I think he's still maybe making up his mind what he wants to do.
Yeah, like, do I want to go for that 39 or 40?
Do I want to test
Those
my
are
luck?
it's only 2 points, but they're my 2 points.
You want to start off with that perfect Famitsu score of 40, just right out the gate. Send that strong message.
Okay. And it looks like we are, in fact, going to take that score of 38.
And, after that fantastic play, I'm pretty hungry. I don't know about you.
Does that mean what I think it means?
It means exactly what you think it means. It means you're going to get to try your pizza connoisseuring against the real good pizza yourself. We got ourselves the Supreme coming up.
Oh, thank you very much.
So we got a
Trado.
little bit of everything on here. We got some olives, we got some sausage, some pepperoni. Oh, yeah,
That looks good.
that looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good.
You can do the honors and get the first
All
bite.
right.
Or actually, we should probably cheers, right?
Yes. I'll take this one. Yeah. All right. I could take that one
we
too,
got
I
it.
guess. All right.
Oh,
Cheers.
close enough. Cheers.
All right, real good pizza. You got me.
Yeah, you see?
This finger looking good.
It's actually crazy how delicious this is and how healthy it is at the same time. I'm actually just going to keep eating.
So once again, real good pizza. Go ahead and put that chat command, !pizza, and that'll bring up the link to bring up a contest to give you a year supply of feel good pizza. Get yourself, even if you don't win, order at least one box. Try it for yourself. This is really good.
Yeah, like it's funny like how because commentators before us as well and myself have sat down and it's like we're plugging it because we're supposed to, and then when we take the bite of it, it's just like this is the real deal. This is actually worth buying.
This is
is
actual
delicious.
pizza.
Yeah, this is actually fantastic. This is not corporate sponsorship talking or anything. This is just genuine impressment with. I mean, look at these stats and like this performance. What?
Real good
What?
pizza. If you're on a computer right now, I would screenshot that, and you can just put like, "Hey, these two guys said they love it. You guys should get some pizza because they love it."
Yeah. Pizza connoisseur, a guy who goes to the gym 5 days a week, absolutely crazy about his health, is signing off on this sucker. You have no excuses at this point,
No,
guys.
it's 4 grams of carbs. That is insane to have on pizza, and 25 grams of protein. Protein, if you go to the gym, you know how important protein is.
Yeah.
You're trying to pack on as much protein as you can get. 25 grams in this tiny little circle.
I mean,
You got me.
I'm going to sub in my protein shakes with these. I'm going to just have like 3 of these in the oven while I work out, and as soon as I'm done, just eat all 3 of them. I'll be good to go.
My cheat meals will consist of feel-good pizza.
They won't even be cheat meals.
They won't be cheat meals, but you know what? In my mind, they'll think it's a cheat meal, so I'm still going to count it.
That's the funny thing because Miho is on a no carb diet. And he was like, "Oh, this isn't my no cheat meal of the week." And he's like, "No, there's only 4 grams of carbs." Like, really? I can partake in this.
Yes, typically whenever, especially with big events such as the Sagas, any type of tournament, CEO Dreamland, Evo, we don't exactly eat the healthiest meals. We go out, we partake, but if I can, sub in some of this feel good pizza while at these events, That's way better.
Yeah, and you see how tiny these boxes are, and you know your
Totally
hotel room is gonna
travel
have
size.
a microwave as well. You're ready to go with this.
Yes.
Like we've solved so many crises with just one pizza, and it's just the size of a melee disc too. It's absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so enough about pizza.
Yeah.
Let's get back to our combo contest. So we still have 2 entrants left.
I think this is our last entrance. Is Some.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You're
we've
right.
had
This is
4
the last
already.
one. This is the 5th member, and it's going to be Some.
So Some again made a huge splash at Frostbite, right? Getting 9th place, taking out Captain Zach, beating Wadi as well, doing overall fantastic. And like the
Yes.
crazy things to note is that I believe he's like ranked like around the 40 area on the Japanese PR, which means there are like
And
I think there are 2 Greninjas that are
Yes,
ranked
I was
above
gonna
him
say
there.
like he's like the 3rd best Greninja in Japan,
Yeah.
ranked wise.
It was just so crazy to think that their Greninja meta has advanced to that level of skill. But I mean, we saw Leia earlier against Void, and we saw as well OC Tofu on the side stream. These Greninjas are here to play.
Okay, and we've seen what the previous Greninjas had in store. Let's see what Some can do. I'm really excited to see. I'm hoping he gets to implement the items into his game as well.
Yeah.
I would love to see some bumper shenanigans.
There's some Okay, so this is not combo or focused, but I learned that Greninja, if he up Bs towards the stage, and you know normally how like the bounce is a bad thing to get when you bonk into the stage?
Yeah.
There is a way that you bonk and grab the ledge, and you cannot be two-framed. And to prove this, the Greninja put a bumper right on the ledge, and like, or he went at a normal angle and he kept bouncing off, but then he went for that angle and nothing happened. It was just like, this character has some weird intricacies, guys. Like, there's so much more depth to be mined from him that a theoretical perfect Greninja would be absolutely terrifying to meet and bracket.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that you can't get two frame, that's a mechanic in this game.
Yeah, it's a
that
very
he just
consciously put.
avoids.
Yeah, so like if you master that angle, I mean, sure the counterplay is you cover that angle, but then
Yeah.
you have more mix-ups in your game. It's crazy to think. He's going on Sonic is his choice of combo meet to the Wii Fit Studio. So this is okay, Omega version. All right, I didn't know whether he wanted the walk off or not.
Okay, it looks like Paradin is explaining the contest rules to Some. So there's going to be no confusion as far as what he is allowed and not allowed to do.
Okay, and it looks like he's still gonna go ahead with his plan.
Are we going back to the same stage, though? Is he still going to? Yes, he is.
He's gonna get fit. He's gonna put in that work right now, work up a sweat.
Maybe he's going to get his own feel-good pizza.
I mean, when he's done here, yeah, of course.
And he looks like he is going to pick an item. What is it going to be?
Rocket? The jetpack?
What?
A
is he
Greninja
going-
with a... Okay, let's see what he's... All right. Already starting out with the footstool.
He hasn't even picked up the jetpack.
I think
Why is that jetpack there?
he's going to take Sonic to the jetpack and then pick it up. You see, because he's making sure he's
Yeah.
always on that side, so the Nairs carry Sonic closer and closer to it.
Okay.
What's he going to do when he gets it is the question.
Oh no, the jetpack actually
Jetpack
disappeared.
went away, but right now he's still practicing that conversion, so when he spawns another jetpack, he'll be ready.
Okay, so that's very smart. You know, practicing, probably getting a little bit warmed up with that one conversion. That's always trouble, but he is wasting his time. This is 2 minutes left. That's already 1/5 of his time eaten up by this conversion.
Let's see, right now, it looks like he's starting to get the hang of it. It's so tricky, right? Because he has to make sure he does every part of this combo on the correct side of Sonic. And he has to constantly adjust himself, fading back for those nairs. Okay, there we go. Gets the up tilt.
Yeah, he's trying to get the drag down with that up air so he can continue his combo.
Feel the stretch in the side.
Okay, there we go. Can he get it this time? You know what I'm wondering is if any other Greninjas had like sort of a plan B combo in case their first one they just couldn't do, so they can like put that together.
It
But-
looked like I think iStudying had that.
Okay.
I think he had the backup combo.
Oh yeah, because that's what he did on DK, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that counts.
That's a combo, yeah. You combo into go to training mode, raise the percent up into Nair, but he only has 1 minute left, and there is no rocket pack on the screen right now.
He might have just foregone the rocket pack, saying, forget it.
Yeah.
I don't need the rocket pack. It's just go with what works.
Right now, it is working. This goes into the up tilt, into the drag down up air, into another drag down, into Okay, sweet spot there. Oh,
He missed the down air. That's something that like rarely misses. He goes straight down.
it's just the Sonic's just sometimes seems to be falling in a slightly weird angle. There's so many variables at play in this combo.
And he actually landed the down air on that one, but he still reset the number.
Okay, here we go. The up tilt, drag down, up air, up tilt, drag down, up air. Getting these pillaring. He's got 15 seconds left to go. And again, this attempt not what he was looking for. He doesn't have many more attempts left to go, though.
It's still very impressive. This is a good amount of damage, and definitely a combo we could see tonight.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I think he is out of time. He gives his bow to the judges.
I really wanted to see what he was going to do with that jetpack.
I
was so excited when he hit that jetpack.
It's honestly going to haunt me for the rest of the night. I mean, maybe he'll have a second chance if he gets to advance to the next round.
Yes.
It's all on the judges to decide. I mean, that being said, that was a combo pretty reminiscent of what Alexao was doing. But Alexao was actually able to finish his into a full kill. So being able to get more points than that, it would be very challenging. We'll see what happens, though. It is the whim of the judges.
What will the judges decide? It looks like
D1's ready to go. He's already
looks like
made up
the
his
only
mind.
one who's still kind of thinking about what he's going to give is Bam. What will
I think, is Ninja Link holding a 3? He's holding a 0?
zero?
No.
Come on, Ninja Link.
Okay, D1 giving another 7.
All right.
And Ninja Link
Don't hold it up.
his face doesn't look impressed.
All right,
Bam
holding
giving a
6,
7. Okay, he
three,
gets a 3.
And Strides, don't give a 3 because you've given the same thing.
Giving
All
a
right.
yeah, he's just been copying Ninja Link this whole time. Yo, what answer did you get for number 3? Okay.
Yeah, I got that too. That's cool.
All right, but unfortunately, Somei not having enough points to advance either. D1 and Bam giving him the same scores they gave Alexao, but Ninja Link, unfortunately, docking him up pretty severely, I've had to guess, for not being able to finish up his plate the way Alexao did.
That could in fact be it. Strides giving a pretty forgiving combo as well. Forgiving score. Okay, so we actually have a quick update. Instead of doing the 3 rounds of eliminations and then figuring out who the combo contest winner is, the judges were so impressed by Phaze's performance that we're just going to elect him the winner.
I mean, honestly, after that near-perfect score at the final smash, the only reason I'd be slightly upset is but I want to see what else he had.
I
but
wanted to see what
I
the
don't
perfect
disagree.
score looks like.
Yeah, because surely he had it cooking, right? He was like, no, let me show you this Falcon thing on Smashville. And they're like, it's good, you're good. Sit down.
Can we just put Phaze back on stage and just do another combo?
He's coming back on stage right now, actually.
All right. But
so,
is he going to do another combo?
is he going to get an encore?
Can
Can we get the crowd to give him a standing
hope so.
ovation? Because I would love that. To just encore, demand to see something else that he's got. Oh, we see someone standing up actually.
Woo! Okay, welcome back, Phaze. He's slowly approaching the judges.
Given some handshakes. Well earned victory on his end. There is a reason he is known as that Vine god.
Well, just like you had mentioned before, you had said Phaze was light years ahead with his combo game, and we actually got to take a small peek at it.
I mean, who sits down and evidently Phaze does, right? Says, I want a combo with Greninja's Final Smash. But, not just combo into it, but just do the flashiest, most ridiculous, most unique number of links as possible. Because he was not recycling anything throughout the course of that. Every single link was something different, all leading up to that Final Smash. It was glorious.
I think his combo had about, 4 or 5 different conversions.
Yeah.
That's
4 or 5
crazy.
different, jab resets and stuff. Yeah, it was nut stuff.
Dragging down to different platforms. Oh, it was insane.
Yeah.
It was a good combo. If only Smash Ball were legal in tournament.
I mean, could you imagine Greninja's ranking? Could you imagine Sonic with Smash Ball legal, though? Let's not.
All
Let's
right,
pass.
yeah, we've gone too far.
And he looks like he is the winner of a brand new controller. Is he
going to give us an encore?
Or is he giving an encore with it? He's unwrapping. Okay, we're getting an encore, though.
Yes. This is exactly what I see. Come on, Phaze. Show me what that 40-point combo looks like. And put maybe a poison mushroom in there.
You want a poison mushroom?
I want the poison mushroom.
That's a request from Z-Fly. if it's all up to you, Phaze, if you have a plan for poison mushroom
combo, this is the time.
Honest, after how delicious that previous one is, though, I'm going to trust the chef on this, just like I trust the chef when it comes to the free pizzas, the feel-good pizzas that we've got right here. Again, shout-outs to the exclamation point pizza. If you want to earn yourself a chance to have a lifetime free sample of this stuff, you will not regret it.
I don't know if there's a limited amount of entrants on there, but I would inflate my numbers a little bit.
I mean, there's going to be limited just because the site keeps crashing, from what I've been informed, because it's been over like every 10 minutes it goes down because of the sheer rate of people going in, which means your window is tiny, which means you need to hit it even harder if you want to get in on that.
You need to hit that F5 button over and over and over.
Hitting buttons, though, being the name of the game, this is what Phaze wanted to do to impress the judges next against Falcon, and I do know down tilts chain together against Falcon in a really flashy way. He's going to start us off, though, getting himself a jab reset, just straight up down tilts to carry Falcon all the way to the side with a dash attack forward air. That is so simple, actually, just using the platform to carry you for the down tilt distance.
Did you see what number he died at? Did you see what percentage Falcon died at?
Wasn't
that
Falcon at like 40 or 50?
or something?
Yeah, that looks like the sort of thing you could actually cheese someone with in bracket. And he's not even done yet. He's going back to training mode to pick up something else.
How is it going to be? We can see a big body going
to Pikachu. Now, if he pulls out the fairy bottle and does what was attempted earlier on his first try, that would actually be hilarious. But I don't know if he has that in mind. Okay, got something else.
Oh, bye, Pikachu. Oh, okay, never mind.
Not quite the start he was looking for. Gets the footstool after the nair. All right, gets another. Not quite linking together after that jab reset.
I like the B reversal shuriken to put him in the just slightly off centered.
Oh
Pikachu.
My goodness, this is the amount of different things he's doing to buffer in the correct timing. Oh my gosh, and still more footstools after footstools into an up smash.
Wow, okay.
What?
I don't know if the judges are going to... I think that was the 40-point combo right there. That had to be the perfect score.
It's the one he's taunting after, so it's definitely the one one of the ones he's happiest about. He's still sitting down, though. Is he going to do more?
If I don't see 10s across the board for that combo, I don't know what the judges are
against
thinking.
the judges.
Yes.
I mean, that's we impeach them.
I need to challenge this judging rule. That had to be 10s across the board.
He's getting 10s up here, and he's not even done yet. He's not even done. This man came to play. This was his main event. It is showing right now.
And to think that this man made it into the compendium so late.
Yeah, I know, because you know what the issue was? He didn't have permission from his parents the first time he won the poll.
Oh, okay.
So he had to be entered in the poll again because he didn't then get permission, and then he was good to go.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Phaze X, I believe, 15 years old, and being able to do these insane things, just imagine what's to come.
Okay, well, we see another high % combo coming out from Phaze. This is insanely high.
130%. What confirm does he have in mind right now? Okay.
Okay.
With the taunt working in, but doesn't get the drag down up air.
But now we see what he's got in store for us all. Implementing a taunt.
Okay, never mind. It wasn't a drag down. It was just a straight up air kill. Comboing with Greninja taunt. How many tricks does Phaze X know? And it looks like he still wants to show something off right now. Okay, no,
so Greninja mains, if you're watching in stream, if you're in that chat, I hope you had a pen and a notepad because there were some pretty fancy combos shown here today.
I'm sure they definitely Twitch clipped all of them and just have it for the instant replay, picking together those new things that he's been doing. And he's not even done. The crowd's saying one more.
One more.
On to Bowser now.
Phaze, a man of the people, giving them what they want. Let's see what kind of combo he's got on this big body. Starting at 0.
Okay, right now, up tilt onto Bowser.
Ooh.
Getting another. This can actually go on for quite a while, given Bowser's weight. And this looks like it's just a nice little infinite loop. Okay, no, never mind. He got himself. Okay, 94%, but that doesn't look like what he wants because he usually ends with death.
Yes. Man, Phaze, a man that usually finishes his plate.
Just like I'm going to finish right now. I am hungry for this pizza.
Okay, see, good start here coming out from Phaze. He's been missing that up air conversion last couple times. He gets it this time.
Gets the nair. Once again, gets another one. This time, he's going to go into a reverse down tilt.
He's looking for the footstool right there. Okay, that's what he's looking for.
Oh my god, is he trying to go off the footstool into spike down air and kill Bowser or something?
I hope so. One can only hope.
Because every time he gets Bowser to the edge of FD, right? So it looks like that's what he's looking for, and that's why you reset there, right? Maybe that's it. Oh, something crazy happening on the side stream, but we'll have to catch it later, guys. This is a reason to multi-twitch.
Oh, it must be Fallen doing something. But enough about Fallen. Phaze just racking up damage onto this Bowser. Can he finish his combo, though?
This is by far his most ambitious one yet. You can tell because he's actually having trouble putting it together. Most of these other ones he's done on the first attempt. All right, so far so good. Slowly nudging Bowser off to the far side of FD with these nice footstool combos.
Gets the drag down up air. Gets the
back air.
or back air? Yeah, it's back air.
Not what he was looking for there. Jab reset again.
I like this the center part of the combo where he pushes Bowser back and then right back towards the corner.
Right there, you saw, that double jump. I think he is just looking for a footstool. Getting a footstool off a reverse hit down tilt sounds so insane to me, but I mean, the man can do it.
Drag down, gets the
footstool off of it. Gets another down air, gets another footstool. All right. Oh, he got the single hit so close of the back air. Oh, man. And did you see Bowser's percent at that point? 160% he's been doing so far with this combo on him.
Jeez Louise.
I wonder if his plan is just like to kill with an up tilt at the end or something.
He's going to get Bowser to like 250 and then destroy him.
Annihilate him with... Oh, man, not quite what he's looking for again, though. That's the ultimate bet here, guys. What move is he going to kill Bowser with at the end of this string?
Looking pretty good here. Going for the opposite side of the stage. Oh, okay.
Still has trouble. I mean, that looks like such a hard link to do.
I know. Definitely could not be able to. No. I can't do that one.
No. This is like Marvel
beyond
levels of execution.
Me.
Yeah.
This is definitely some Street Fighter level links.
This is like Street Fighter 4 one-frame links sort of stuff.
Whew.
Oh,
okay, so we're opting for a different combo.
Okay, up tilts. I like what he's doing right now. I like the fact that he just like decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this other combo instead, and it's working. He has the entire thing ready to go with footstool to down air, footstool to down air.
Another footstool into down air. The man is unstoppable.
He's just showing off right now on poor Bowser. Oh, but doesn't get the back air. First hit into down tilt.
I like it. He seems extremely comfortable with this this combo that he's working on.
I like to, even though it's definitely not the case, I like to imagine that he's just making up this second combo as he goes because he couldn't get the first one to work. All right, there we go.
Working out here. Oh, but he misses the footstool once again.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that is going to come together for him today, but he's going to keep going for it. I believe, actually. You know what?
You know, I believe in him, too. This man
all right.
is oh.
It's just that last link. That's all he needs. He's got the rest of it down perfectly consistently, though, which is... I feel sorry for any Bowser that's to fight him in bracket on FD. Like, if you take him to FD as Bowser, you're going to be for a bad time.
This might be, you know, the...
This is improvised. The crowd dismayed at something.
I think just that he didn't finish the combo. But a great showing from Phaze, nonetheless.
He is definitely proving his salt.
For sure,
guys. Give him some love right now.
And very impressive.
All the way out here just to perform in front of a live audience.
The mettle of this man is extremely strong for him to make these combos and then perform them live.
Yeah. Folks, if you want to see more of that, be sure to follow him on Twitter because then you get to see those final takes of all of this all of this improvisation, all of this beautiful chemistry of moves and damage and death that he's constantly dishing out. Definitely amazing stuff.
So I hope you all enjoyed the event. We got to see a lot of Greninja combos, a lot of Twitch clip worthy combos, and some item shenanigans.
Yes, very happy to see that. The final smash, absolutely beautiful. I mean, that might still be my favorite combo that he did. But it's the fact that it's hard to choose just speaks volumes. And the fact that he did like 4 or 5 of them on command, really great stuff. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. You're going to want to stick around because we're going to do the top 48 singles of
That's
this
right.
bracket.
That's coming up very soon.
Yeah. So just stick around. Don't close that tab. Don't touch that dial. And for God's sake, get yourself some pizza.
Yes, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.